Here it goes.
Tree.
Three,
Young Dumelo listens
two,
calmly as
one.
Vusi bursts in with a wild idea that will spark their greatest adventure. At Dumelo's backyard table, the boys sketch their invention, mixing Dumelo's focus with Vusi's unstoppable imagination. Hunting for parts around the neighborhood, Dumelo stays on track while Vusi gets distracted by everything in sight. In a dusty old shed, the boys discover a glowing crystal, with Dumelo leading the way and Vusi shaking with pretend bravery. Their invention sputters and explodes with smoke, sending Vusi into panic, while Dumelo calmly fixes the mistake. At last the machine works, and together, Vusi and Dumelo celebrate their success, proving teamwork makes anything possible.
Yes, do you want to create a 3D video like the one you just watched? Stick around. I am starting with the face swapping feature first, and after that I will show you how to turn your images into a full video using this website. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more AI tutorials. Okay, so first thing first, you need to sign up. I'm gonna just leave the link on my description box so that you can access this easily. So immediately after you sign up, this is what you're gonna come across with. There's a home, there's face swap, there's image AI, there's a video AI, and there are more features, and then you can explore here. So we're going to be doing the single face swap, we're going to do multiple face swap, and also we're going to do the video, the image to video. Okay, so now let's just start with the single face swap. So as you can see, the very same thing that are here, you will find them also on this site. And then we're gonna start with the single face, and then we're gonna click on here so that we can go and get the image that we want to use. Okay, so I'm gonna just click right here. So this is what is going to happen now. So we're going to be using this image. We are targeting this image. So we're going to forcefully put it into the image of this model. So the only thing that will be remaining on this image will be the hairstyle and everything excluding the face. The face will be for this. Okay, so we're going to come here to the model, regenerate. So it's gonna take like some few seconds, and then it's only taking 1 credit. Okay, so even with the free credit that you get, you can able to finish your project. Okay, so now we've got our result. Look how beautiful the image looks like, and then it's definitely the image of this model that we change the face of this model to this one. So these are the results, and then everything looks smooth. It's the way we wanted it to do. So I'm happy with the results, as this is exactly as the targeted face. Okay, so what we're going to do now, if you are happy with everything, you can download the image so that you can be able to use it. So we can just try another example. Let's just bring 2 images. Okay, so let me just do that. So I'm only changing the model of this site, but I'm gonna just leave this target face. So I'm just gonna click on this, and then so that it can start generating. Yes, that's definitely the results. These are the results, and it's definitely the very same model that we used to target the face. So now I'm happy with everything. I can just download the image. So now we're gonna move to the multiple faces. So I'm gonna just bring one of the multiple faces into the AI so that it can start generating. Okay, so now I've got the image that I want to use. So I'm gonna need to get the target faces that I want them to be included on this image, because I don't want the faces of these models. I want the faces of my own choice. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be adding the faces here. I'm gonna just click on add, and click on add and click on add. This will just allow me to upload the image from my computer. Okay, so now I've got 3 images that I want to use on this image. So all I need to do now is to click on swap, and then it's gonna take for credit. Okay, so we've got the results on your left hand side. Amazing they look. They definitely took the features of this, took the face, they targeted the face of this one that we selected. Okay, so the results are actually just great. I'm so happy with everything. So when you are done, you can just come here to download the image. Okay, so now we're gonna move to another feature. I'm going to turn the image into the video. So this is another feature that we want to explore so that we can see how effective is Remaker. Can a Remaker create the image? Can it turn the image into a video? So we're going to find out if it can actually do that. So already we've got our own image that we can use to create we can turn them so that we can turn them to the video. So we're going to be starting here on ChatGPT. I've already had the story that I want to start creating. So I've got the episode 1 until episode 6. So we're going to be starting with the episode 1. We already have the images I've mentioned, and then the only thing that we need to do is to turn the image into the video. I'm going to be starting with the video prompt. I've got the video prompt which the Remaker will be requesting for it to know what to do with the image. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm just gonna come here to the video prompt and then copy it so that we can be able to use it. So with this video prompt, the video prompt, it has included the camera directions and then the actions and also the style. Okay, so I've just copied them. So we're gonna go back to the Remaker so that we can start creating our own video. So this is the episode 1. So let's just come here and then we're gonna go to the image that we've already generated. So we want to bring it into the Remaker so that it can start creating. Okay, so this is the image that I want to use to turn it into the video. I'm just gonna click on here 16:9 and then click on upload the image. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll a little bit down here to the prompt. This is where I need to put the very same prompt that I got from ChatGPT. So I'm gonna put it right here and then scroll down to the resolution. So with the resolution, you need to choose from 480p or 720p. So I'm gonna go with 720p, and then the video length will be for 5 seconds, and then the credit will be at 16. It will take 16 credit, or else with the 480 it will only take 11 credits. So I'm gonna just go with 720p and then I click generate. Okay, so now we've got the results of the image that we just turned it into the video right now. I'm just gonna click on here so that we can see the results on a larger screen. So we're gonna just click here just to see how this video turned out. That's so cute, man. You can see the interaction between these two characters. This one is very talkative and this one was busy reading his own book. Now he's coming and interrupting him, and then even his facial expression shows that he actually doesn't like the way his friend is behaving. But this is actually very, very good. Your generating is actually very good. So this is the proof to show that I can actually create very great video. Okay, so let's just have a look at some of the videos. As you can see, I've just generated a lot of them here. Okay, so this is some of the episode 1, episode 2 and episode 3. So I need to combine all of this just to make the very interesting video. Okay, so we came to the end of our tutorials for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.